Well, hello there, folks. How are you? It's lovely to see you again, and a very warm welcome, as usual, back to What's for Tea. And I hope that I find you all very well indeed. And as you can see, I went to M&S. Only popped in for a couple of things because we weren't really needing much. But you know what it's like in there. You go in and you see everything, and before you know it, you've spent too much. So this is what I picked up in Marks and Spencer's, and I also got a few things from Tesco as well, which I will show you at the end. So yeah, like I said, you know what it's like. You go in, I went in for 3 things and I've come out with all of this stuff. So yeah, it will not go to waste and we will use it all. But the prices are just, they are quite ridiculous, but you just cannot fault the quality. So that's how I'm justifying it anyway. So here's a wee quick look at the receipt, and I did cut the bottom off, so it was £71.87. So I got some potatoes because I was needing potatoes. We only had a few left, so I picked up a bag of those. And then this potato salad I get nearly, every time I come in, and it's their cheaper one, but it is absolutely delicious. They do have a more expensive one. And then we're going to be having haggis, so I got some whiskey sauce because I'm the only one that likes whiskey sauce and I don't have any whiskey in the house, so that works out a lot cheaper. Some onion gravy just to see what it's like. You're tempted at every angle in that shop. A couple of bags of grated cheese, so some cheddar and mozzarella. And then a bag of onions. These were only 90p, to be fair, which I thought was, reasonable for the amount of onions that you get. And then a ball of haggis. We are going to be having haggis. At some point I will have that whiskey sauce, and I will make a mushroom sauce as well because I do like the whiskey sauce. And then some garlic bread to go with some sort of pasta, and I do have ravioli there, so that will probably go with that. Mr. What's for Tea's usual trifles, but they're a wee bit dearer. And then a Caesar salad kit for me. These wee fish fingers were down in price, and I thought I might make up some fish finger sandwiches, some posh fish finger sandwiches for a tea one night, with some salad and chips maybe. A couple of cartons of juice. I don't know why one is 165 and one is so much cheaper, but yeah, they're 165 and 95p. And then some parsley, and to be fair, this one does look lovely. Some double cream because I'm going to be doing a Swiss roll during the week, and I'm going to be using jam and cream in that, and it's going to be wonderful. A couple of blocks of butter, and then some potted salmon, or as I know it, salmon spread. And I do like this on toast. Yeah, that's going to be lovely. And then some tomatoes just for sandwiches, or maybe a wee bit of salad, a jacket potato or something. Their cold meats or their deli meats are 3 for £7, and they do have a wonderful selection. But I got 2 of the ham and 1 of the pastrami. I do love pastrami. And then some shortbread for the snack drawer. This is a chocolate chunk shortbread, and it does look fantastic. A wee steak pie for during the week, and again, all of their stuff looks wonderful. I think it's just their packaging, it's so tempting. They managed to make everything look wonderful. Some potato croquettes and some crisps. And then these burgers. We haven't had a burger for a long, long time, and I thought these ones looked really nice, but I did forget to get the buns, of course. One of the things I'd gone in for, I'd completely forgotten, so we will have burgers one night. And this was the ravioli I was telling you about. I will make a sort of red sauce to go with this, and then the garlic bread, and it's going to be lovely. Some tea cakes, if you're Scottish, you're going to know what these are, but it's a mallow on a biscuit base covered with chocolate, and they are lovely. A couple of ready meals for me, just some of the lower calorie ones, and I have had both of these and they are very nice. Some beer battered onion rings to go with something. I usually serve those with steak, something like that. And this was my lunch. It was quite high in calories, but I hadn't eaten much today, so that was absolutely delicious as well. So that was everything that I got from M&S. And that's all I've got to say about that. So moving on to Tesco, I spent around about £16.57, and these were just a few odds and ends that I actually did need. So as you can see, not very much here at all, because like I said, we really didn't need much, but everything will get used. So I got a hand of bananas there. Those were only 70p. And then some apples, and a few of these have got good club card prices. If you do have a Tesco club card, there are some good savings to be made. So I usually get the Pink Ladies or the Jazz apples. These wee canned potatoes are meant to be fantastic roasted in the oven. I've never tried it, but I am going to give it a go just to see what they're like. And some red Leicester for a cheese sauce and some laundry detergent. I haven't tried this one, I don't think, so I'm going to give that one a go. And some digestives that are nearly skipped by. And are those normally £1.29? I can never remember those being as dear as that, but maybe they are. And then some gingerbread squares just to have with some custard, and these ones are lovely and squashy. I absolutely love iced gingerbread, and I sometimes do my own, but just the time, where do you get the time? I am so busy at the moment. And then some fish cakes, and again there are 50p off these ones if you've got a club card, and we have had those ones before and they are lovely. The same as these protein bars, normally £2, they're down to £1 just now if you have a club card, and they are really nice. And another wee low calorie ready meal for me. I tend to have this kind of thing as a lunch because there's not much eating in them. So that was everything that I got from Tesco and Marks and Spencer. So thank you very much for spending the last few minutes with me. And just before I leave you, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over at my Patreon page and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. It's very much appreciated, guys, as you know. So thank you all very much. And thank you all for watching, leaving your lovely comments and your likes, and for those who share the videos. Nothing goes unnoticed. I really do notice, and I notice the same faces coming back time and time again and leaving your comments, and I do try and respond to as many as I can, but I'm sure you can appreciate now there are so many of you that I do try my best, but it's not possible to respond to you all. But if you do have a question that I haven't answered, or a pressing question, you can email me. You'll find my email address in the description box underneath the video. And if you're not following me over on Instagram yet, I'm whatsfortea3 over there, and feel free to DM me over there as well. So until I see you next, which is going to be tomorrow for meals of the week, and then during the week for another wee recipe or unboxing. I am expecting my Degusta box any day now, which will come with that wee giveaway as well. So whenever you choose to join me again, guys, mind to take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.